Bear up tree. Wouldn't normally notice this bear up the tree. It's just a black blob sticking out of the trunk. Could be anything, but this is just a black blob on a tree, or is it a bear? It's hard to see, especially from a distance. There's a bear up in the tree, the same black bear.
I've been following this one, and he went
hard to see
somewhere
until you get in close. There, now you just see a black blob, and you get in closer, you can sort of tell it's a bear. You see its ears and snout there. Now you definitely see it's a bear.
Actually, two of them there. There they are.
Why do bears climb trees? Black bears are so timid today partly because they evolved alongside such powerful predators as the saber-toothed cats, tigers, American lions, dire wolves, and the large short-faced bears, all of which became extinct only about 12,000 years ago. Black bears were the only ones of these that could climb trees well, so the black bears survived by staying near trees and developing the attitude. Run first and ask questions later. The timid ones passed on their genes to create the black bear of today. Bears climb trees for a variety of reasons, including 1. Escaping danger, 2. Finding food, and 3. Sometimes just for rest. There is a 4th, that they do sometimes actually hibernate in trees. Black bears are particularly adept climbers, using their strong claws and powerful limbs to scale trees with ease. So the escape of predators, and including humans, like this one went up the tree. Bears, especially cubs, may climb trees to avoid perceived threats on the ground, such as bears, wolves, or even humans. They can forage for food in trees. Bears are omnivores and may climb trees to access food sources like fruits, nuts, or bird nests. And rest and relaxation. A tree can offer a comfortable spot for a bear to rest, particularly if they are tired and want to avoid ground level activity. Maternal behavior. Mothers may teach their cubs to climb trees for protection or to access food. And again, the last one, hibernation. While not the norm, some bears have been observed hibernating in trees, particularly in regions with specific conditions. Now, grizzlies can climb trees, but they are not as agile as black bears. Their claws are straighter, not curved like the black bears, so it is harder to climb a tree. So, there you have it. Why bears climb trees. Now some bear myths. First, bears are afraid of fire. Not so much so. Bears have been known to take people's food directly out of their campfire, so they're probably as afraid of fire as you are. Next myth, bears can't run down hills. Totally untrue. Bears can run down hills faster than you can. Anyway, bears can't climb trees. Another myth. Bears can climb trees better than you can, both black and brown. So don't get fooled by that. Okay, a standing bear is about to attack. And apparently that is a myth. They stand up when they're curious to look around, not necessarily attack. They usually attack with their head down, ears back, and suddenly. Full speed. Bears are unpredictable. Probably another myth. Bears are predictable. They try to avoid humans and danger at all costs, but when cornered or frightened, they can attack, and a bear that's clacking its teeth, huffing, and slapping the ground is trying to scare away the intended victim. So take the hint and leave. Okay, a bear that's tasted human food won't eat wild food anymore. That's a myth as well. Just because they've had human food, they still will like to eat anything, including natural food. Next myth, bear bells can actually attract Bruins. Apparently not, but sometimes they don't work as well either. So bear bells may not be so useful. Next myth, bears have poor eyesight. They have about the same eyesight as you do, actually. But their sense of smell and hearing are many times better than yours. Myth, it's dangerous to go into the bear country when menstruating. This apparently has been disproven as a myth. Relocating a nuisance bear can solve the problem. Myth. Apparently not so much so. One of the most dangerous encounters is getting between a mother bear and her cubs. This is true for grizzlies, but not so much so for black bears. Medical toxicology, Gary J. Ordog, MD.